Hello and welcome back to the channel, everybody. My name is Dark Sage Walker, and I am recording this in the early afternoon before I go to work, so be prepared for birds being birds. But in the meantime, let's go ahead and queue up the next Arcana for the Lightning edition of the Signature Arcana Spotlight series. Say that 5 times fast. How many times have I said that during this? Take a shot every time I've said say that 5 times fast during this whole series. Anyway, looking over what's next, I make no exaggeration when I say that lightning might be the most underwhelming element for signature spells. I'm looking over this, and with a couple of exceptions, everything looks just meh. We're gonna go Thunder Drop because it is a jump, and there is definitely something to be said for a good jump arcana. But there's a problem with this one, and the problem is right. Yeah. Oh, we also have my glucose monitor going off. Just everything that can create problems is happening right now. Man. Next thing you know, there's going to be a train going on in the background with this loud-ass train whistle, and everything's going to be a mess. Anyway, enough complaining. So, like I said, there's a problem with Thunder Drop, and the problem is right there. Did you see what the problem was? Because if not, I will explain it. The problem with Thunder Drop is that, split second between when you fall or between when you jump and when you fall. That little split second there gives enemies enough time to line up attacks that they can punish you just for using the spell. I don't know about you, but I don't like being punished just for playing the game. It feels like such a crap pull that this shouldn't be a jump, or maybe you should have a barrier around yourself when you fall to try to prevent some of that punishment. It just feels wrong, and it makes this my least favorite jump arcana that doesn't hold you completely still and keep you suspended in the air for 6.5 lifetimes. But it is a spell I've made work before. I will make it work again. Now, I think that the best way to do this is use this and then a nice chonky melee attack, like Hammer of Atlas comes to mind. Then for our dash, I think what we do for the dash is something that lasts a long time where we were, like Razor Burst. And then for this, there really isn't a great option here, but I think we're going to take that because we are going to be using a Dark Katana build with this because we are looking into the melee side of things. And while we're down here, let's go ahead and change up the music. Today is player's choice, and with only 3 choices, we're not going to be doing jazz. We did that 3 times in a row already. So it would be interesting for me to subvert expectations by going the piano route, but no, I want to hear the base game soundtrack before I go to work today. Can you blame me? Alright. So while we're waiting for the retro floor plan to show up, I am hoping you've all had a wonderful last few days and things have been going well for you. Admittedly, there's been a little bit of trouble on my end, but I'm not really sure it's my place to say anything about it because it has to do with my buddy's family, and I don't want to be the one dropping any bad news or bombshells. If he wants to tell you, then he can do so either in the comments of this video or on my Discord. But I'm not going to be the one sharing news of things like that just because, you know, I'm a loudmouth. And admittedly, I am, but I am also a loudmouth that's good at keeping secrets if I need to. So then you're not actually a loudmouth. No, I just have a high volume. It's a different definition of loudmouth. I guess I'm a loudred. Anyone understand that reference? Anyone here playing Pokemon know who or what a loudred is? But anyway, that's not the point. Actually, it is the point. What am I talking about? Oh, there's the floor plan. Okay. Okay, so I think we're just gonna go and see what happens. I was afraid of that. Alright, well, we will just have to deal with that when we get there. That means that third stage is gonna be a real pain. So the one big upside to Thunder Drop is that it's one of the jump arcanas that you can cast while stationary. So there are definitely ways that you can use this without getting punished, but it's not easy. Alright, so I see we have the breezy gray canvas over here. That's going to make things a lot easier. Frankly, so is the tapping gloves. That's just damn near mandatory for a run like this. Okay, that shouldn't have hit me, but okay. Now, what the issue that I highlighted with Thunder Drop really just kind of means that you should just be using Thunder Drop differently. But considering that you can use just about every other jump arcana, and yes, that even includes the ones that hold you still for a huge amount of time, it just makes that one feel like the odd one out for no reason. And as you can see, it is not treating me well. And yes, let's just be completely fair, I am not exactly playing to my usual ability. Part of that being that because of weird scheduling, I actually haven't played Wizard of Legend for a few days. But I can't blame everything on that. The other... If there's anything else to blame us outside of me just having a hard time retooling my mindset to the spell I'm using, it's just that this spell has an absurd weakness that I'm not used to compensating for, because Jump Arcana usually have that strength of I can handle whatever's being thrown at me because I've got insane amounts of iframes. But this one, you don't really want to treat it like your average Jump Arcana. You want to treat it like just another combo piece. So you actually want to use it as like a linker for a combo, not necessarily the combo starter, which is what I'm used to treating Jump Arcana as. So retooling my brain to think differently is kind of the problem I'm having here. I don't even want this. God. Well, whatever. It's a freebie. I can just tack it onto my build for now and then get rid of it later. Admittedly, I know I started to say admittedly, but I don't think this is anything that I have difficulty admitting. I am just getting my ass kicked. So having to use Severing Slash as the combo starter isn't necessarily a bad thing, like, at all. But it is also beyond awkward having to treat it as though I don't have a Jump Arcana when I do. Now this is probably making you think, wow, Dark Sage really hates this spell. This is going to be a D tier for sure. I'm not sure I can put it in D tier because there are still plenty of positives to using it. Like, you still get iframes when you jump. You just can't rely on there being a safe landing, which is why I choose to use it in the way that I do. Like, it's not D tier, it's not completely awful. Oh, that is gonna help. If Atlas's Knights can't throw their stupid... I'm gonna want that too. But if Atlas's Knights can't throw their stupid toxic bolas, we might be in a much better position. Yeah. Oh, that was... Oh, I still hit him. Oh. I made a mistake. I wanted to use it while still, but I forgot to let go of the... Forgot to let go of my emotion, of my control. That would be your directional influence, sir. Yes. No thanks. Now, another problem that I'm having is that I almost never use the Chrono Glove with Severing Slash because it tends to come out fast enough and with enough range that I don't feel I need Severing. I don't need Severing Slash with the Chrono Glove. Is that what I was really about to say? No, I just don't really feel I need the Chronoing. One of these days I'll get it right. But no, I just usually don't need the Chrono Glove with Severing Slash, but... That was a mistake. Oh, I did see Dice of the Nemesis. Perfect. Alright, that's nice. And I should have used the portal. Oh well. Oh, I am in such trouble. Like, I'm not even gonna front. This is... I have lost a good number of Thunder Drop runs just because of how awkward the spell is. And every everything that I've tried to make Thunder Drop better just results in me getting more and more frustrated. This isn't still an example of that. Through the wall. It's like the harder I try to make this spell work, the more things seem to work against me. Damn it. I, again, wanted to cast that without directional influence. Alright. We should probably pick something. 15... 45... Or actually... Yeah, we're gonna grab it and hope that I can make it work. fairy. And I might want the cotton candy, but that's going to depend heavily on what Iris is selling, because I could use... I could use something to make things a little easier on myself. Ugh. Okay. Okay, that was awful. I wonder how many of you are watching this going, Darkseid, you're an idiot. Thunderdrop is the best. And if you are watching and thinking that, I'm sure you'll let me know in the comments, because I'm making your making one of your favorite arcanas look like trash. Son of a bitch. Okay, I could probably give Nocturne something. What, I don't know. I could probably give him something. Okay, I have to take another healing potion because I suck. Yeah, I'm using Thunderdrop. What? What do you think you know about fucking up? I'm using Thunderdrop. Take a seat. Let me show you how it's not done. Oh, hey, sword. That'll be helpful. Much as I like those... well, as much as I like this, let me be honest, I am going into Atlas, and him and his mooks are going to resist 20% of the damage from that. I already feel like I'm a little malnourished damage-wise, so... maybe not a good idea. Damn it. Alright, I'm not worried about Zeal, I'm just worried about what comes afterwards. Okay, and now the moment we've all been waiting for. Or rather, not waiting for. I wasn't waiting for this. I could go forever without taking a spell that I hate into an area that's super difficult. Yeah, look at that. I got punished by ghouls. You know how difficult... Well, no, it's not difficult to get punished by ghouls, but you hate to see it happen just because they're such basic bitch enemies. Ugh. That's the sort of thing that I was afraid of, is getting trapped by vines and then just comboed to death. Okay, I would really like to see Dr. Song right about now. Oh my goodness, you are a lifesaver. Okay, well... honestly, the thing that's gonna be the least useful right now? Probably just the hat. I am hoping that the increased healing from the messy prescription just makes this so much easier to deal with. I'm really hoping for that. Got anything good? I mean, yes you do. But... honestly, I think despite what I was thinking, I'm gonna drop that and take the Wanderer's Mechanism, and I'm gonna hope that that makes things a little bit easier to deal with. Now, I'm just gonna try to get out of here. Because Severing Slash has a little bit of nuance to it. There are plenty of times where you don't want to dash, you just want to claw in place. And I'm hoping that by getting that nuance back, that I'm able to make this work a little bit better. Okay, let's kite these guys over here. Ah, crap. Okay, the stagger from poison is actually eating my spell inputs. Hey, was it just me, or did that signature charge alert seem louder than usual? No, there's nothing here I want. Not for this build, anyway. portal. Nice, but I'm good. This we need. The increase to base critical hit chance is just too important. Which means I'm probably going to need to buy another health potion, but, you know, that is a sacrifice that I'm willing to make. Shit. Oh, I am in big trouble. Okay, we can maybe live. Maybe. Like there's a slim possibility that I might survive. You know, the funny irony is that I also did have the ability to restrict rogues and archers, but I thought, nah, knights are going to be the bigger threat. No, I should have restricted the rogues and the archers, because you can... It's easier to dodge toxic bolas than it is to dodge the vine traps when you're dashing all over the place. Okay, we made it. Now we just need to get through Atlas and hope that Sura treats me kindly. He won't, but I can hope. That was... oh my god. Okay, there, we finally got something to replace Blazing Onslaught. Alright, we've almost made it. There is still the possibility that we could make this, and we've got... we actually have very, very good relics. Like, this is no bad run by any traditional sense. Problem is, the thing that is bad is holding everything back. But at least I'm going in with full health, so let's see how this works out. Okay, badly timed Thunder Drop. Okay, ladies, that was a bad time to hit Sura. Oh my god, I won. Now, there was a time during that run that I didn't think I was going to be able to pull it off. Oh yeah, Dark Sage? What time was that? Pretty much the whole run. At no point during the run did I feel like I was under control. That whole run was me fighting off the back foot going, boy, I hope they don't catch me too poorly this time. And from the number of times I was down at 2-digit health, yeah, this was... Ugh. I might have changed my mind. I might put Thunder Drop in D tier because it's one of the few times where you cast a spell and you're thinking, I hope they don't punish me too bad for casting this. Ugh. Maybe I'm just using it wrong. You know, the hypothetical defenders of this spell that I mentioned earlier in the video, please comment and tell me what I'm doing wrong with this spell because I feel like this whole run was just me going, boy, I hope I don't make too many mistakes. It felt like the whole time I was on the defensive. And that's not normally how I feel when I'm doing a run. At least not when I'm doing a run with spells that I actually like. So, I don't know. Someone tell me what I'm doing wrong with Thunder Drop because otherwise it's getting the boot in my eyes, but that's all for me right now, and I actually need to finish getting ready for work. So guys, thank you very much for tuning in and spending your free time here with me today. I very much appreciate it. I hope you have a beautiful rest of your day, and I will catch you in the next one. My name is Dark Sage Walker, and you take care, everybody.